Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. We're on season 4, episode 9 now. And I feel like, I said this at the beginning of the season as well. I feel like the season is going to be split up into 2 arcs. Ghost Rider stuff and supernatural elements, and then robot stuff. And since Ghost Rider might have died last episode, I mean, hopefully he comes back. I'm really hoping, because I really enjoy Ghost Rider and Robbie as a character. I also kind of feel like his arc might be over and he might be headed into more Ada stuff, which still has supernatural elements, of course, because the Darkhold is in play, which I was not expecting when I said this at the beginning of the season, I think. But yeah, it seems like we're headed into more Ada stuff. So honestly, I wouldn't be surprised, since the opening intro, like the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. thing, is all very Ghost Rider-y, flaming. I wouldn't be surprised if we got a new opening this episode. I don't know why, I'm just guessing that, but it might not happen, I don't know. But it really feels like that arc is over, and that logo just so well fits Ghost Rider that I just wouldn't be very surprised if that happens. But that might not happen. If that doesn't happen, I'm probably gonna cut this out. But that's just something I'm expecting, because this season just seems like it would be split up that way. Anyways, last episode, May was revealed at the end to be a robot. Don't know when she turned, or she didn't turn, but don't know when that robot was made of her, or when she got captured by Ada. I don't think it was when the blackout happened, because Ada hadn't read the Darkhold at that point, and I think she was a pretty good person. So it had to have happened sometime in the last episode, I think. Also, we hear a lot at the beginning of the season about Gemma talking to Mace about like micro expressions and stuff like that. And I feel like that will actually probably be the key to finding out who is a decoy, who's a robot, and who's not. I feel like there's gotta be some kind of micro expression, even though Radcliffe, we know, programmed stuff like that into the robots. There's gotta be some kind of tell to let you know that someone's a robot, right? I think. So yeah, I don't know for sure, but yeah, if there's no tells at all, and they can pass lie detectors and everything, which they're meant to, this is gonna be very bad. Or, you know, there's always that off chance that Ada is a good, no wait, she snapped someone's neck, never mind. I was gonna say, she could be a good person. Maybe May was injured in duty and she quickly made a clone to replace her so she can still work at S.H.I.E.L.D. while recovering with Ada. But no, she's feeding her out of a dog bowl. She snapped Nathanson's neck. That's just copium coming from me. Yeah, this is gonna be a big problem. So let's hop into the episode. I'm enjoying the season so much. Leave a like if you're enjoying it as well. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Would really appreciate it. We're on the road to 20,000 subscribers in 2024. If you want to watch early episodes, you can hit the join button and become an honorary Marleyan. I think we have 100 members by the time I'm recording this, which is over a month before you're actually seeing it. So that's kind of crazy to think about. Thank you. I really appreciate all the members. You guys are keeping me actually able to do YouTube. If I didn't have you guys being members, or if I wasn't growing at all, I don't know if I would be able to keep doing this. So thank you guys so much. Let's hop into the episode. Let's go.
What the?
Oh wow, in the recap we're seeing a different perspective of that. We didn't actually get to see what he saw. Melinda Bot. Ada. Wow, I thought that was a nipple, I'm not gonna lie. This feels like we're watching Daisy get dressed at the beginning of the season. This actually, I wonder if it's meant to be like a little bookend right there. It's like the same exact opening to the season. I wonder if this is the halfway point. That's why I'm thinking there's another intro, because we got slingshots, so I feel like there had to be a break or something.
Studies show that listening to music increases dopamine levels by 9%.
It is true. Classical music.
But I must keep you hidden.
Why? At least you're not killing her.
Until your substitute has served her purpose.
Okay.
I'll have to stay here for now.
Okay. Is this a good thing or a bad thing? She looks like she's like healing her. She's giving her some... No, wait, that IV could just be knocking her out, keeping her asleep. Never mind. Yeah, this is all bad.
It is absolutely critical that we safely dispose of the Darkhold.
Phil.
Yes. Wow, May's smart.
Mackenzie will accompany me. We'll transfer the Darkhold to an agent who specializes in making items like this disappear.
May's mission has to be to retrieve the Darkhold, for sure.
Jokes, what with the flame-headed demon and all of that.
While we're handling the book, your mission is to accompany Dr. Radcliffe and erase Ada's hard drive.
What?
Ada read the Darkhold.
We can't risk having any of its contents in her memory.
Smart, smart, smart. Thank you, but you should have done it an episode ago.
What's the matter with you two chuckleheads?
Mac would be this way.
Have either one of you seen a movie in the
But
last
yeah.
30 years? The robots always attack.
Well, technically speaking, Ada's not a robot. She's an android. That's true.
Android, robot, it doesn't matter what you call them. The end result's always the same. They rise up against the human overlords and go kill crazy.
Yeah.
Night of the Robot.
Hurry, Gary! The scary robot movie's on!
Better safe than sorry, as they say.
Yeah.
So happy you agree.
Everyone's
It's also
agreeing.
order. I get to work.
Okay. Wow. This was all very smart. That's different. I didn't even notice at first. Yeah. I call these things. It felt like a nice end to a half of a season, going into a new arc. And with the slingshots in between, that's what really made me think that was gonna happen. But dang it, dude, I spent so long trying to cut out that other logo. I'm gonna have to do something with this one and change the flame border of the thumbnails and stuff. Whatever. That was a cool logo. Wow. Bye-bye. Okay, guys, he woke up. It's a dream. I know this time. Wait, this is the guy. This is the Inhuman. Ooh, maybe he sees deaths like the homeless guy. This is totally the guy that, yeah, I was in the Chrysalis thingy. Terragenesis. I'm wondering if this is like Nadir's brother. Ellet's brother.
Looked like you were having bad dreams.
It was about Mom's birthday when the Chitauri attacked.
Oh, dang.
Worst day of my life.
7 months? I was gone that long?
Don't you notice the fall leaves? Okay, VJ.
Yeah, but there's zero evidence that
That sounds like I'm saying a bad word when I say his name. Ada?
You know how boys can be with their robots. Actually, I really don't.
Why are they in such dark outfits? Is Simmons gonna go goth as well?
My name's Daisy.
Not according to the press release. Now, if you'd follow me, ma'am.
They do not like all these people. Wait, she got rid of her little mascara stuff, eyeshadow stuff.
You are the weapon. The public was turning against you. Now, they look up to you. You're welcome.
Thank you, Mace.
Just trying to protect the innocent. And I know you're new here, but that's what S.H.I.E.L.D. is all about.
New here.
It's a joke. I was making a joke to break the ice.
Okay.
Got it.
Mace is like awkwardly wholesome. I like him. He's growing on me a lot. He like is trying to be the boss, but he's not that great at it. But he is doing a lot of good, so that's nice. I don't know how anyone feels about him because I'm 9 episodes in and no one's really watched my reactions to season 4, so I haven't gotten any comments about Mace yet. I'm sure by the time this airs, a lot of people have given their opinions on Mace in comments, and I've read them. But yeah, I don't know how anyone feels about him. I'm enjoying his character. He feels like he would be kind of like me if I tried to boss around people. Try to be super nice to them. Try to make some fun mottos to make people like me. No, I wouldn't be like that actually at all. Never mind. But yeah, he just seems like someone who was not meant for this job, but he's trying his best.
The hero of Vienna.
The hero of Vienna, yeah.
It's a nice pick.
What is that all
As big a deal
about?
as they made it, they gave me too much credit.
He didn't actually save anyone, did he? Simmons has something on him about that. I wonder if he caused it, if he like Terragenesis in that moment exploded something and actually didn't save anyone, like just he did something there. I don't know.
Facts.
They blacked out cities.
Fact.
They do have
Senator Nadir
big tech.
is aware of an inhuman who's being held against his will.
Now we're talking.
Agent Simmons has seen his face. If she can ID him, maybe
She did. He's the senator's brother.
Wonder she used all those cloak and dagger.
Oh, this is gonna get interesting. Cloak and dagger. He mentioned cloak and dagger. Not in the way like that they're actual superheroes, but you know, To rescue him. Okay. Wonder if he needs rescuing. She probably made a backup.
Is everything okay, Leopold?
Oh, she has an off button. It just works. That's
Too
nice.
observant. Might have to take a look at that in the next software patch.
It's almost as if she knew I felt guilty.
Nah, don't be silly, Fates.
She's still awake right now.
I know what you're doing, Doctor. You came here to end my life.
It doesn't work. Oh.
I made a few upgrades of my own.
Yeah, she can work on herself now. Ah, it went bad fast. Oh no. She doesn't need to feel pain if she doesn't want to.
Ada.
Headshot. More. Destroy her circuits. I don't know. Can that even work? Is the body just possessed by the Darkhold now?
You gotta stop.
Let go of his neck. I know what you can do.
Why would you want to hurt me, Leopold? I was your shield.
They didn't until you attacked. They just wanted to wipe your memory. Please find May. Nathanson's dead, yeah. Now, oh, Fitz is gonna be so sad. Him and Radcliffe created this. He's gonna feel like Iron Man creating Ultron.
Seems like it should stay in the family.
It's a very nice
You're probably
place.
right. Plus, it's the perfect place for you to recover after your ordeal.
What happened? Did he eat fish?
What happened to you inside the cocoon, VJ?
I don't know.
Maybe he can read minds.
It was dark. Lonely. For a long time, all I could hear was your voice.
Telling you to fight.
Till you heard Simmons.
It just took a long time.
S.H.I.E.L.D. is one of the main reasons the world has the problems it does.
There you go.
Are these people Hydra
Painting
like?
with a broad brushing.
It's people like me who keep the world safe.
I'm not making a case for the whole organization.
No, just the one good S.H.I.E.L.D. agent.
The one good.
Shoot to kill on my
Oh.
command. Remember, be prepared for anything.
Oh dang. Okay. Watchdog is listening in. I guess we're gonna find out VJ's powers pretty quick if they go in.
Don't be so quick to judge. Ada's programming was perfect. It's clearly the Darkhold's fault.
You're saying reading the Darkhold may have corrupted Ada's
Yep.
programming? Is that even
That's
possible?
true.
Technically, no, but we are dealing with a book that can read people's minds and also reveal the hidden secrets of the universe.
Never should have let Ada near that thing.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Agent May.
Wow, she's acting like a man. It's so crazy.
No book, you're still a big dumb idiot for building that thing in the first place.
It saved them. So
I bear much of the blame for this.
she's still wearing leather like Ghost Rider. That's cute.
Well, seeing as you both have more experience with undercover work, I'm open to suggestions.
I like Simmons undercover. No pun intended. That wasn't meant to be weird. I liked her in that one Tracks episode. The whole story she made, you know. Fun times. But yeah, that did sound kind of weird. Anyways, I am thinking right now, what if this would make it very interesting? Since Radcliffe said Ada wants to live. That's a simple objective that she wants, right? What if Maybot over here, Maybot, also wants to live, but also what if she doesn't know she's a robot? That would make things so interesting, because then you'd actually kind of feel for them. Once Maybot, why am I calling her Maybot? Once she finds out she's a robot, what if she doesn't know? That would be insane. She like gets shot, doesn't actually feel it, and then they figure out she's a robot, and then she figures out she's a robot, and then she wants to just live as well, and it's just sad. Like, you don't know if you want to put her down or if you're just fine with there being two Mays now. That could be so interesting. I hope it's like that. And it's not just this is an evil robot May.
It is absolutely crucial I speak with Senator 2474.
The armed forces.
Oh, I do not like Simmons with that
So
accent.
you're Margaret's replacement.
As if anyone could replace Margaret.
Oh, wow. What the heck?
Gemma is much tougher than I'd originally given her credit for.
Yeah, well, being in S.H.I.E.L.D. will do that to you. I think Simmons has been kidnapped like 3 times since I've known her.
And sent to a different planet.
Yeah, well, only twice on this planet.
Yeah. Wait, he doesn't know about all that? Wait. I want him to hear all the stories.
Right now.
He recognizes her.
That is a problem.
What should I do?
Take care
This guy's a watchdog.
I'm going to need your phone.
Simmons, I hope you can defend yourself. Please. Gemma. Yes, she can. Whoa! Electric bobby pin. Wait, it's just Bobby. It's Bobby. She used electric things. I don't know if that's a reference or anything, but I just made it one. What's she doing? She really doesn't like Inhumans.
Wait.
Nah, he's gonna win this.
What's going on? What is this?
The Inhuman epidemic
Wow.
was the next phase.
You wanted to wake him up after 7 months just to have him killed or captured? You are messed up, lady.
Ever infected by the alien plague, it was up to the other to do the right thing.
Wow, really?
Whatever came out of that cocoon is
You
no
don't
brother of mine.
You don't even know what.
Me. Ellen, please. Just look at me. I heard your voice when I was inside, telling me to fight. That's why I was in there for so long. I was fighting.
What if?
It's only wishful thinking.
No, it wasn't. Do you
Try-
see any
check his
scarring, any special
blood.
abilities? That's because it didn't change me.
That would be crazy. What if?
I'm your brother. Don't give up on me now.
What's gonna happen? She's running the watchdogs. That's crazy.
Thank you.
They don't listen to her. Huh. I wonder if he really believes he doesn't have abilities, or like what if he really did fight it? He wasn't meant to be an Inhuman or something.
Looks like your creepiness finally works in our favor. Shouldn't be too hard to find your beautiful, weird science sex bot.
That's unfair, Mac. I've never had sex with Ada. We're just good friends.
Good to know.
Yeah, good to know.
Right? When a person loses their phone, they can track it. Can't we do that? Ada can read her GPS history? That's not good. That's bad.
Yeah, how bad?
Everything is bad. Why light's flickering? Oh,
Hello,
Ada?
It's nice to hear your voice, Agent Coulson.
Okay. This right here is exactly how the lawnmower man ends.
What is it you want?
What the heck is that? Lawnmower man? Ada's OP. Oh no. This is Ultron levels. This is an Avengers level threat, guys. I guess they don't know she can make other robots right now. That's why Ultron got out of hand. And she's not made out of vibranium yet, so it's not that bad.
Unfortunately, it's not that type of vision.
This have something to do with the power being out?
Yeah. Radcliffe built a humanoid robot that's about to attack the base.
Why would he do that? Has he watched no American movies from the 80s?
They all agree.
The robot apocalypse is finally here.
Finally, you can use your axe. And it doesn't have to not make blood come out for some reason.
Where it is?
Actually, they have blood in them still, so it's gonna be weird. Wow, Ada's here. This face-off is happening so fast. I feel like we're building to an Ada battle. She doesn't know how to fight yet. She's not that good.
My hand does that too.
She's gonna adapt.
You're not getting that book.
Yes, I
Yeah, she doesn't know. She doesn't know. Is it like that? That would be so interesting. Ugh. Is she putting the same bruises on or scratches on the other May? Oh, she's gonna fake. Is this real May now? No, she has the memories of Robot May. This is Robot May. I'm gonna get so confused this season.
What if reading the Darkhold somehow made the emotions that Ada was mimicking real?
Get how the book
Makes
can
her more
pass
human.
knowledge along to its reader, but human feelings? Then that's like something from one of Mac's movies.
Well, it would explain why she's acting counter to our programming.
It was nothing more than hubris that led me to create Ada. If only I'd shown some bloody restraint.
They did put a lot of strength. They put like laws in there to make her not attack humans and stuff, and that was all very smart. It's just the Darkhold.
Experiences, her own
Does she have a bone
thoughts.
structure and
Now
like
she
no
has
circuits
free
in
will.
there?
How then is she not a living being? Theory we both know to be true. And we're supposed to what? Kill her?
You should have made a really easy off button.
Murderers.
Oh, Dang, this is getting deep.
Your brother has been in a husk for 7 months.
Fighting the disease.
For which there is no cure.
Disease.
We've both read the reports. This isn't something you just will your way out of.
These people are so annoying.
I'm surprised to see you here, Director Mace.
Especially in the company of Quake, the known terrorist.
Guess you haven't been watching the news.
I feel like these are big moments just happening this episode. Like 2 different enemies being confronted here. This feels crazy. Every episode's going to be like this in season 4, I'm guessing. I'm surprised these watchdogs aren't just shooting them.
My wariness to have S.H.I.E.L.D. agents show up uninvited to my private property, especially if they wish me harm.
I can assure you, we want no such thing. Your brother's being held here against his will.
At gunpoint.
That's a serious accusation you're making.
I just got off the phone with the superior. He says eliminate the inhuman.
Oh gosh, who's the superior? It can't be Talbot. It's Blake, right?
Hearing this?
Oh, she can control that. Oh gosh. This is really bad, guys.
You ever feel like you're living someone else's life?
Every day.
Funny.
Well, that's funny coming from May.
It's because I have an excellent poker face.
You're terrible at poker.
Robo May, I mean.
Too cautious. Don't take enough chances.
Wait, he could be a replacement in here too. If she can, like, I don't know how fast she can. No, she can't generate new robots that quick. But I mean, I feel like stuff is gonna be happening off screen since May was turned into a robot off screen. It's like this could be real May in here with Coulson, or it could be a robot Coulson and a robot May, and it could be, I don't know. I don't know what to believe. Is he onto her at all?
That's where you hid the Darkhold. But there's no safe in that room.
Which is why we cloaked the book.
She's looking out of her eyes. They cloaked the book, okay. That's a smart idea. Thank you, Mace. No, she's getting information from him. That's not a robot. A robot Coulson in there. Oh, wow. What is she gonna do with this?
I always worried that robots would try and kill me one day.
Really? We grew up different.
Everyone's worried about that at some point. Is that gonna take out the coins yet? Really? Yo, don't pull a Quicksilver here.
His gunfire's not letting up.
Oh, they're going old school? Or what? Uh-oh, Fitz. Be careful. You can't just say stop. You have to do something.
Careful, Fitz. She's dangerous. Fitz, it might be best not to engage.
She looks scary right now.
The book. Everything will be fine, I promise.
We both know that's not true, Leopold.
Leopold? Why does she call you that?
I took the base offline. You're no longer in the system.
Yeah.
There's nowhere
He
for
went
you
old
to
school
go.
mode with the power. Whoa! Oh, he do got powers. But what is it? It looks like the yo-yo effect almost. He just parries. He just parries everything.
Power is.
Maybe.
He's here.
We don't know that. Okay, now we do.
Go for it, VJ. I'll take care of that.
I do like him on the front lines, the director.
I regret what happened.
Regret's not part of your programming.
Yeah, she's becoming human.
The Darkhold fixed that.
Oh, she looks scary right now.
Desire. So many astonishing things. I only wanted to help you.
Her. Oh.
Roll credits.
Roll credits though. This ended so fast. Oh, so I'm scared. Can the head work on its own? Is it gonna be like the Thing and crawl away? Was this the end of both orcs? Ghost Rider and Ada? I don't know. Yo. His parry skills are crazy.
VJ,
Why'd he shoot the ceiling? Huh?
You need to come with us.
Shema.
she's seen what you are. You.
Shut up, lady.
Trust me. We're family.
You're making a mistake. He's not safe with her.
Gemma.
Yeah, but it's his
Jay
choice.
had a choice and he made it.
Mm-hmm. But why did he shoot the ceiling? What was that? Yeah, they're gonna still try to kill him. You're getting in the helicopter with the man that just tried to kill you. The Watchdogs worked with James. I wonder if they're fine with working with another Inhuman. I mean, but James wanted them to kill him at the end of all of it. He wanted to be just the last Inhuman that dies, so he thought he agreed with them.
How sorry I am.
Oh, they shot him. Did she? Yep. Wow, you didn't see that? Wow. His FOV was set to 40, I guess. How could you not see below you? 40 FOVJ. That's what he should be called.
There is one thing I still need from you. Get rid of the body.
That's crazy. VJ is just not going to be a character or what? His power didn't kick in right there to save him.
Deadly security robots hunt them down. Of course I've seen Chopping Mall. Come on.
Chopping Mall? Is that a real thing? Oh my gosh, that is crazy. Just working on Ada's head right there. Oh, I forgot May's still a robot.
It's more a solo mission.
And he could be.
Sounds like Senator Nadir was the one who's been organizing the watchdogs.
At least now we know who our real enemy is.
What if Mom is a robot? What if Uncle Sherm is a robot? What if Gary is a robot? Gary?
Huh? Two
Is everything
Adas?
okay, Doctor?
It will be. It's just. Oh, we were so close. She had it in her hand, Ada, in her hand. She just couldn't get out with it.
Your previous model had the Darkhold book in her hand.
No.
Possibilities beyond my wildest imaginings. It can show us how.
How to live forever.
Radcliffe. I don't like this.
Played her part to perfection. Right down to my little speech about how the Darkhold was making her a real girl. Oscar-worthy stuff.
No.
Poor face. Which is why I'm counting on her to get it for me.
I would like this so much more. Okay, she's still here.
Drastic measures. And soon enough, everyone will get exactly what they want.
Okay. Jeez, dude. Okay, before we go on, I don't like that Radcliffe twist. I understand, actually, I do, because he did read the Darkhold for a split second there, but he seemed really scared of it and like he wouldn't get drawn into it more, but I guess that's what it does to you. I hope he wasn't evil before reading the Darkhold. I really wanted Radcliffe to be a good guy. I feel like he felt bad about the robot thing. I know he said Oscar-worthy performance. He was faking it all, but still, I really feel like I was liking Radcliffe a lot, and I didn't want him to just turn like this. I would like it so much more if this was a robot Radcliffe and he was also locked away somewhere. I feel like he was genuinely a good person. I guess just that 1 second of the human mind reading the Darkhold is what did this to him. I guess that's the best way to explain it. But I like genuinely really was enjoying Radcliffe and his dilemma of wanting to do this. It was his life dream. It was like his own child, but yeah, I thought he genuinely felt bad about creating this and was gonna do it in a better way next time. But no, he's the mastermind behind all of it, I guess. I don't know if I like that twist. It's kind of like the Grant reveal at the beginning of at the end of season 1, where it's like he's bad the whole time, but you can't really see it coming. I don't like things like that where you can't see it coming. I guess you can see that coming because he did read the Darkhold for a second. And I just got too attached to Radcliffe that I'm like, I don't see him as a villain. I see him as a good guy, a friend of Fitz. I don't want to see him this way. I don't know. I wish he was good, man. I don't want him to be a villain, but whatever. Oh, bye-bye, VJ. Wow, they tied a duffel bag, probably full of rocks to him. Jeez, that's a really good effect. Oh, is he being... Oh, interesting. It's protecting him. He's getting Terrigenesis again? Is he gonna... That's weird. Wonder what that's gonna lead to. His abilities reminded me of Taskmaster, which this would be before that Black Widow movie came out and we actually got Taskmaster in the MCU, so this could be I don't know, there wouldn't be an Inhuman Taskmaster, right? I don't know. But his abilities reminded me of that, like he's adapting on the fly to everything that's coming at him and learning. I don't know if he's learning their fighting style or anything, but it seems like his ability is just giving him ways to escape danger in the moment or something. He just adapts very quickly. So they're slashing at him and he's just like parrying every attack, dodging. It doesn't care that he got shot point blank though. He couldn't dodge that one. But it still finds a way to protect his body and preserve his life after death by Terrigenesising him again. Terrigenesising him? Whatever. What if he wasn't thrown in water though? It probably still would have happened. But yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna go down there and look for him. So unless there's another Inhuman that has Gordo type abilities to sense where other Inhumans are and teleport to them. Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna go down there. He's just gonna have to hatch out of there on his own and swim up to shore. But yeah, very interesting. This season is really just full of so much. You guys were right about so much happening in every episode. This felt like a finale and a premiere at the same time. First off, was not expecting to face off against like Ellen, like go to her home and reveal who this new Inhuman is and deal with her and all this that quickly. Of course, she's not fully dealt with yet. She's still out there and being the boss of the Watchdogs and all that. Didn't expect Ada to infiltrate the base and get her head chopped off this quickly and stuff like that happen. I don't like the Radcliffe reveal. I really don't. That is the one thing this season that I'm not liking, but I'm sure it'll grow on me and it'll all be explained. It's already explained, of course, the Darkhold got to him. I just really see him as a pretty decent person. Also, at the end of the episode, he said, soon we'll have exactly what we want, or some line like that. I don't remember exactly. But it's zooming in on Coulson's face, so I wonder if he's wanting Coulson. That's his way. I feel like, if anything, he would want the director to be a robot, so he would try to go after Mace. Although that would be very hard to do, since he's like an indestructible Inhuman, it seems like. But now that I know Radcliffe is behind it, he could have gotten May. No, it was after the Darkhold. It has to be after he read the Darkhold, so I don't think he got May back when the blackouts were happening. Still don't exactly know when they got her, though. I wish we did. It'll probably be revealed eventually. But if more off-screen stuff is happening where they're capturing people or Ada is in the same room as someone and then it cuts away and we see them waking up from somewhere else, I'm just going to assume that person could be a robot now. So Coulson right there could have been a robot. But I don't know if Radcliffe is the one that needs to go and design those. Radcliffe, back when he was playing guitar and Ada was in the background working on a human brain, they were both in on it. It wasn't her secretly working back there. It was May captured probably back there and her making the shell for May. But he was in on it. He knew she was doing that back there. That's crazy looking back at that like post-credit scene. Or thinking back on it. And even worse, Radcliffe now works, or maybe they could change this since his robot went all haywire, but I think he works in the playground now, right? He works at S.H.I.E.L.D. I don't know what they would have him working on. I don't think they're going to do more, they're going to let him make more androids, so he's just going to be doing that at his house in private. But yeah, I guess next up, we got to find a way to destroy the Darkhold, so don't know how that's going to happen. I don't think it can be destroyed. I'm scared if Fitz goes back to his house. I mean, that's the next up candidate that could become a robot. A Fitz bot. Honestly, that'd be so easy to do if Fitz went over to his house. He's got more Adas, at least one more. The only bot he can't make is Nathanson, which is just some side character. He wouldn't make one because obviously they found dead Nathanson. So if they find a dead body of someone, that's off limits. He can't make a bot of them. Also, something I found weird this episode is they kept making references to robot movies, but not Ultron. I kept saying Ultron. They said Ultron in season 2, they mentioned Ultron. In season 3, I think they mentioned Ultron as well. They mentioned Civil War, they mentioned everything. But right here, when an actual robot's taking over and interfering with everything, They don't mention Ultron, which is kind of weird. I wonder if slowly this show is just going to be less and less mentioning MCU things and mentioning tie-ins and stuff like that. Every season so far has had like a break where a movie comes out. I mean, it just mentioned Doctor Strange. It was not mentioned, but it was like obviously referencing to movies that probably came out during this time. So maybe they just forgot to mention Ultron here, or they just didn't. It just wasn't in the script. But I did find that kind of weird. But yeah, overall, a very impactful episode, big episode. I'm very curious to see what VJ turns into. I don't know if like he dies and then he gets in the chrysalis again and then emerges with a new ability, or an adaptation from his death, or an adaptation of just an ability. Maybe he got the parrying because... Did he die before? Did he accidentally... I don't think he died before. He didn't choke on the fish or anything and then turn in... That'd be funny. He choked on a fish and then turned into that for 7 months. But then that would just give him anti-choking abilities. Not parrying abilities, so I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna hop into the next episode. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Tell me your thoughts on the episode down below in the comments. Subscribe if you haven't already, would help out a ton. And if you want to watch early episodes of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D, you could always hit the join button and become an honorary Marlian to do that. But yeah, that's it for today. I'll see you guys in the next one very soon.